January 4th, 1992. I'm on Houston going west. Car's loaded down. I'm heading to the Holland Tunnel, exiting New York City. Don't know if I'll be back. Don't know what I'm going into. But I'm going away, going to vacation, going to clean house. And it's about 4:11, kind of gray, rainy, cool, not cold, overcast day. And I'm heading for the Holland Tunnel. So, setting out on a new journey, driving to Little Rock, Arkansas, to my folks' house to pick up my Jeep, drop off all my stuff in a very streamlined possessions, go on a vacation and relax, then head towards Los Angeles. That's the plan. We're on our way. Now there seems to be some police activity up here on Broadway, but that's not where I'm going. I'm passing Broadway, heading towards Varick Street, which will take me to, I am told, the Holland Tunnel, which will take me to 278 and 281, onto 81, and then onto 40, and then into Little Rock. And it's now 4:13. Bye. This is my first time ever driving in New York City. I'm now between Soho and the West Village. Still on Houston, looking for Varick. It's been a good time in New York. It's been an incredible journey, incredible progress. And that's what I want to continue and continue with. Progress that's fun, good, strong, real, funny, and get healthy, be healthy. I'm still smoking, but maybe that'll find a reason not to coming up when I relax here in the desert. We'll see. Anyway, onward. And exit from New York. 4 years I've been here. Been a busy 4 years. A lot of activity, a lot of change. And I feel there's a lot of change coming up. Obviously. Here I am changing residence after 4 years. Going out. The idea of moving to Los Angeles is not something that, it doesn't thrill me, but it doesn't scare me or annoy me. I mean, I don't know. It's just something that has to be done right now. I'm just going to do it. I don't have to even move there. I can just go out there and check it out. So basically what I'm saying is right now I'm free. I'm free with time. I'm free to decide, and I'm free to choose. And I'm free to relax. So let's do it. There's a sign for the Holland Tunnel. And I'm heading towards it. Down Varick. A little traffic getting into it. I'm not the only one with the idea of escaping New York City. It's Saturday, January 4th, 1992, 4:18 p.m. I'll be back. And I'll say goodbye to you, New York. I love you. I love you. You've been wonderful. You've been an adventure, an exciting time in my life. and one I will never, ever forget. And I hope to see you again someday under circumstances where both of us are extremely happy. I just hope this is the right turnpike. Toll booth, 3/4 of a mile. New York in the left-hand window, just totally submerged in gray clouds. Like the sky is crying, saying goodbye to me. I hope you're all right, New York. Wow, it looks very strange. Very, very strange. Is that what I want to go through, is Newark? Boy, it's an ugly place. New Jersey right here is probably the most grotesque place in the world. It'd be like living inside of the Beaumont factory is what it would be like. Here comes the toll booth. Let's see what happens here. Well, that was funny. Sorry I didn't tape that little toll. Here's 78 West. Sorry I didn't tape that little toll discussion with the man. He asked if I played guitar, and he said he wanted to get into it. What did he recommend? How fast can you play before you can really have fun? And I said instantly. And he said, what do you recommend, acoustic or electric? And I said, I got both, and I love them both. Get what feels good. And he said, right on. Yeah! Goodbye! I'm in Pennsylvania. It's now 5:59. Out of New York, through Jersey, entering Pennsylvania. So, here I am on 81. Got a big cup of coffee. I don't know if that's the best and wisest decision I've ever made, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, it's nighttime. I got a full tank of gas. I got a long way to go. And might as well just see what we can do tonight. Still sprinkling in and out, comes and goes. It's weird. Every 3 miles it'll stop. You think it's clear, then it starts right up again. Whole northeast must be very wet. Should be leaving Pennsylvania soon, I think. It's now 7:57. Done about 186 miles, not very much. I stopped twice. Very briefly, and I'm averaging about 70, 75, trying to eat up the miles. You know, it's 8 o'clock at night, and it's about the time I usually wake up. So let's see what happens. I'm feeling kind of tired and run down. I guess that's from all the preparation, and you know, so I'm just gonna take it easy, but I'm gonna keep going and just relax and see what kind of mileage I can get. See if I can't burn a few states tonight, put them in the dust. Ah, hell, let's go all the way. I don't even know when I changed my clock over. That's weird. So I'm gonna gain an hour tonight. That's cool. Just keep on rolling, Billy. Keep on rolling. Don't you know there is a place for you somewhere? I'm gonna find it someday and live there happily forever, ever, ever. Well, I just crossed the Mason-Dixon line. We are officially in southern America, southern United States. I'll put my accent on and hit the road. Bingo. Now I'm in Virginia. I'm really, really subdued, man. Just empty. I don't know what the deal is. I feel like I'm falling asleep right now, but I'm not. I just want to calm down. It's incredible how tightly wound I am. Just realizing how tightly wound I've been in my whole life. It seems weird. I've tried to meditate so much. It's amazing how chaotic my mind is, and yet I can function occasionally, but I don't know. How do you let go, Lord? How do you let go? I need help with letting go. I need help. Because I don't know how to do it. I've tried it. Let go of all these concerns and fears. Just let it all go. 1:27 a.m. 525 miles so far today. Getting real tired, and I think it'd be best to pull over and stop and go to bed. So, the next place I see, I'm going to check in. Somewhere around a place called Marion. I have no idea what that is. Marion, Virginia or Tennessee, I have no idea. It's kind of frightening to realize that if it was 1,200 miles to New York, then I'm not even halfway there yet. 1,200 miles to Little Rock. But, whatever, I'll have more driving time tomorrow if I get to bed now. So, good night. Okay, here it is, Sunday, January 5th. It's 12:38 p.m. I'm just getting up, getting out. I'm heading on the road right this second. Got work cut out for us today. I'm having incredible deja vus. I don't know, what's going on, but we shall see. Starting a lot earlier today, about 4 hours earlier. So I'm going to have 4 hours more driving. And I believe I should make it in that 4 hours. What do you think? Yeah, I should make it. About midnight or 1 a.m. tonight. Anyway, it's been a good trip. I'm just turning it over right now. I don't know what else to do. I'm taking it a second at a time, a day at a time. It's a beautiful country. And yes, I have a lot of things on my mind, but what? I've always had these doubts, or not doubts, but questions. Like, what's going to happen? What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Is it the right thing? But here I am doing it. I might as well enjoy it, And it is beautiful, this part of Virginia. And I'm out. If I find me a good restaurant, some good southern cooking, you betcha I'm going to be stopping. Well, heading towards Knoxville now. Feeling just really uncontrollably sad for some reason. I don't know why. It's feelings. That's okay, though, because I know it's walls that prevented awareness of love's presence coming down. I'm also hungry. Well, it's weird, man. I'm tired of living the same thing, man. I get close, and then I shy away and get caught up in something again. And I'd really like a breakthrough. Lord. God, if I could have a breakthrough, that would be what I'd want. You know what I mean? That certainty and that faith and that trust and that assurance and the proof and the feeling of wholeness. And I guess I'm talking about healing. I guess that's what I mean, is to be healed. And that is what I will pray for. To be saved. And if my salvation comes from me, then I would like direction on how to achieve that. And I like the wherewithal to do it, and the strength and the courage to do it, and the commitment, dedication, discipline, whatever it takes to achieve it. I pray for that from you. Amen. It's weird how subdued I am. You know, it's like I'm not excited about getting in my Jeep. I'm not excited about getting home. I can't get it. It's like I'm not excited about anything. I'm not excited about going to LA. I'm not excited about doing comedy. I'm not excited about playing music. I'm just not excited. You know, and I wonder why that is. Do I not allow myself to get excited because I'm afraid of being hurt? Could that be it? You know, I just don't feel very excited. I'm very subdued and controlled, and I just let my emotions go crazy. I mean, just stick there so I don't get hurt. I've been just on this keel that's not very fulfilling to me, you know. I don't allow myself to get excited. Hey, I'm now on Highway 40, the last leg home, yay! Kidding. Okay. Just had chicken fried steak, turnip greens, okra, corn, mashed potatoes, biscuits, and iced tea at a place called the Cracker Barrel. It's now 3:39. I'm gonna fuel up, and that's it. It's the long haul. Well, I guess it's about time to check in. It's been a while. I'm through Nashville. On my way to Memphis. After Memphis, Little Rock is next. Got about 190 miles to go to Memphis. I don't know how many from Memphis to Little Rock. But, 6:42 on my clock, which was East Coast time, so I guess it's about 5:42 now. And, I don't know. I'm picturing probably a midnight arrival time in Little Rock, midnight or 1. And I will be done with this little part of the journey, the adventure. Still having these incredibly strange deja vus, and I don't know what it all is attributed to. They haven't coalesced into one giant deja vu. I just keep getting little glimmers and hints and images and feelings. Anyway, it's a lot of driving. I'm at 879 miles now. 190. Actually, I'm at 880 miles. So 190 to Memphis. That's going to be 9,070. So I'd say probably another 130, 140 miles to Little Rock, maybe more. Anyway, there ain't no stopping now. You know, there's a lot going on, you know, this thing. Things that I'd like to see resolved in my life. Well, one would be my own feeling of fatigue and cloudiness. I like to have the feeling of strength and direction and joy and vibrancy come up again. And who knows what all else is going to happen. I'm turning it over, man. I'm just following my heart moment by moment. That's all you can do, I guess. Without trying to live, I don't know, it's just something happened. You know, I just was on a treadmill there. I was on a treadmill. And maybe that's what life is, but I don't think so. I think it should, life's supposed to be more miraculous. And my life has not been miraculous for a long time. I love performing and creating. And in any way at all, I love it. It's fun. It gives me a real rush. But as far as fulfillment and peace and direction and understanding and safety and salvation and just feeling serene and healthy and clear and alive and joyous and happy, you know, this is what I want, and I don't know how to get it, so I got to start from square one. And that is, I took a really dramatic move I did just now, just leaving New York, cleaning house, and then I'm on an adventure. And Lord, I hope you're there, and I hope you hear this, and I hope that you understand what it is I'm looking for, and I hope I can get it, a new happiness. Amen. I guess what I'm feeling is another stalemate in my career, because there's nothing else going to happen unless I get regular exposure on national television, and the right kind of exposure. But definitely, unless I get some regular exposure, nothing's going to happen. And I'm just so tired that it's all I can do to make it from gig to gig and schlep around the country with my luggage on my back, and I guess what I need to do is rest and figure out what I want to do. Do I want to do Carson sets or Letterman sets and write bits for those particular shows and focus on that, or what? But there's got to be a change in my lifestyle, because as it is, my eyes are just tired. I'm rolling back in my head. I have not very many funny thoughts, and I don't feel a lot of excitement right now. And that ain't gonna cut it, That ain't gonna cut it. It's gotta be a change. It's gotta be a change. My salvation comes from me. There's got to be a change. So that's basically it. I mean, I can't think straight right now, I can't think straight. I only know that if I continued the way I was, I would be spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally dead in a very short time. And I think it was only the nick of time. Perfect timing that I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Perfect timing, because it was good. I mean, I'm not begrudging all this great success. I mean, not that it was huge, but it was good. It was the best I've ever had. It was the best I've had so far. Regular money coming in, a lot of professional coups. Getting Montreal, the one-man show, getting the show filmed, it being on Channel 4 in London, in the UK on BBC, Saturday night or Friday night. The album Marblehead Johnson happened this year. The entire thing happened this year. The album's coming out hopefully this month with the song on it. That might open up some brand new doors, who knows. A few Lettermans, I think. A couple Lettermans. The Edinburgh Festival, going to Scotland, going to Manchester, going to London. It was a busy, busy year. I just, somewhere down that line, I forgot what I was doing, why I was doing it. I just forgot that it's supposed to be fun. And I know it's going to be hard work. I know it's going to be a lot of work. Not hard, but it's going to be a lot of activity whenever it hits. And hopefully I'm learning how to live a little more balanced life. I know I am. It doesn't seem that way. But the fact that I'm not drinking or drugging is, tantamount to a massive change. And it's only been 3 years as of this coming January 27th. That's not a lot of time. And forget the fact that before that, I was totally insane before I even drank or did drugs. I was a lunatic. So I'm beginning to feel awakening up right now. And it just scares me that I'm waking up and yet I'm so tired. And it scares me that if I abused myself so much that I'm going to wake up old, or wake up when it's too late, and that scares me, God. Wake up too late. Anyway, I just feel like there's a lot I want to do, and a lot I want to be a part of, and I want to feel, and And I guess laughter is a big part of it. Laughter, and I guess music's a big part of it. Music's a part of it. And whatever. I'm not going to sit here and list the demands. You know, I'm just going to pray that I can wake up and I can see truly. We're at 996 miles, almost 1,000 miles. I'll mark the occasion by tuning back in to you. Until then, au revoir. 999.8 miles. 999.9 miles. 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles. I've come so far. 1,000 miles. Actually going through Memphis. Boy, it stinks here. Passing Danny Thomas Boulevard. Going through Memphis. And still haven't seen a mileage marker on Little Rock. Waiting, I'll tell you all about it. Yeah. Okay, we're on over the Mississippi River, just passed into Arkansas. Huge bridge, very cool. We are in Arkansas right now. What a haul, kitty poos, what a haul. Little Rock, 133 miles. It's about 2 hours. Record time, I believe. Record time. Wise men say only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flow deep into the sea. Like a river flows deep into me. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. 43 miles to Little Rock. That'll take me probably about half an hour. Going about 70 miles an hour. Anyway, I don't know. My other latest thought is, what am I going to do? Do I really want to move to Los Angeles? Do I really want to get out there and go meet all these people I don't particularly like or agree with or believe in what they're doing? And here I am, homeless right now, essentially. I mean, why can't I, if I could just settle somewhere and just have a base that was mine. But Arkansas is very woodsy. Not a lot of lights, not a lot of buildings, not a lot of nothing. You can see there's trees everywhere. I guess I'll tune out for now. Made good time. It's 11:10. Sunday, January 5th, 1992. 11:25. Hauling across a dark plains. That's what I'm doing. That's all it looks like to me. Some lights spread out, way out. Don't know what this is. Oh, this is Arkansas. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff to clear up, man. And I don't know. A reason I took this trip to begin with was to do something for me. To be away from it so I could rejuvenate. So let's keep that in mind. I'm here to rejuvenate, and I'm here following what was my heart told me to do. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Let's rejuvenate. Looks like we're here, Little Rock, Arkansas. Just pulling in on 40 West, looking for 430 South, which will take me to Rodney Parham Road, which will take me to Woodbury and home. Thank you, Lord, for a great trip, fast, effortless, trouble-free, and successful.